as a way to avoid a future financial crisis. This is Ronda Silva, TVB News.
And still to come in our news tonight. Dongjiang water cost up 26% since 2009. A call for strengthened bus services in the North District, and a large quantity of counterfeit goods seized.
Your brother can breathe easy, Cruz. So can you.
You got that right.
Dealing with a conscience.
When I was in that building, checking floors, there he was, your Flaco.
If you're about to say what I think you are, then you and me can walk right out this door, down at the police station.
Tonight, Chicago Fire at 10:35 on Pearl. Go to California and feast with 1,000 fishes. Then we shimmy down to Chicago for a taste of old world Poland.
Is that terrible?
Horrible!
And in Japan, try some nostalgic nourishment.
Test.
Thursday, world's weirdest restaurants at 9:30 on Pearl.
我就唔覺得我係做善事，我有碗粥咪同人分享咯，就係咁簡單咯。我哋可以做啊嘛，小人物咪小人物咯，小人物咪做小事咯。我可以㗎。呢個年代互助咧，呢個名詞咧，好似唔記得咗啦。有能力幫人嘅咧，就已經係上天賜咗我哋個福氣嘅。我哋愛香港啦，用個心去愛香港啦。
Tips from a Michelin chef on how to prepare the delicious white asparagus. Also, spring and summer makeup routines. An exhibition of early watches. And outfits for kids with fashionista parents. Thursday night, Dolce Vita at 10 on Pearl.
Welcome back to TVB News. The cost of water from the Dongjiang River on the mainland has gone up by 26% over the past 4 years. The government says the increase is reasonable and will adjust water charges accordingly. Stephanie Choi reports.
70 to 80% of Hong Kong's water supply is purchased from Guangdong province, with the Dongjiang River being the source. The cost of water from Dongjiang has gone up by a total of 26.5% between 2009 and 2013. Today, the Development Bureau told the LegCo Finance Committee local water charges will go up because of the rising cost.
Water charges have remained the same for over the past 19 years. In terms of water charges, about 14% of users currently are not required to pay any water charges, and water charges remain at a very low rate. In terms of cost recovery, we would like to gradually recover costs.
Domestic water charges in Hong Kong are calculated based on progressively increasing prices. The first 12 cubic meters are free, and from then on each cubic meter of water would cost you between $4.16 and $9.05. From 2013 to 2014, the cost of local water was $4.20 per cubic meter, and water from the Dongjiang, $8.80. A lawmaker pointed out the increase in the price of water from the mainland between 2009 and 2013 was higher than Hong Kong's inflation rate.
Is the price increase of Dongjiang water faster than the rate of inflation in the mainland? Is there any way to control the cost?
The Water Supplies Department said water charges are adjusted according to a mechanism based on the price indices of Hong Kong and the mainland.
Over the years, the annual increase is about 5 to 6%. In the last round, when we came to the LegCo, or before we came to LegCo, we had talked to the economists, and they were of the view that the price increase was reasonable.
Also, the planning and study of seawater desalination technology is expected to be completed early next year. The Water Supplies Department hopes Hong Kong's seawater desalination plant will be up and running in 2020. Stephanie Choi, TVB News.
A political party has called for the strengthening of bus services between the North District and the urban area to help relieve pressure on the MTR East Rail line. The Democratic Alliance for the Betterment and Progress of Hong Kong also wants an early construction of a planned railway in the Northern New Territories. Rani Samtani reports.
During peak hours, MTR trains are more packed than ever. On the East Rail line, the crowds are even worse.
I don't even take the train on Saturdays anymore. It's too, yeah.
Do you feel like you have to wait for a very long time for trains sometimes because it's too packed?
Yes, sometimes also they have a left gauge or back gauge. Sometimes it's very annoying.
Last month, the government reported that the East Rail line and Chungkwano line have reached capacity. East Rail line trains are jam-packed throughout the day, not just during peak hours. Last month, the MTR Corporation said it would increase the frequency of trains on certain lines to deal with overcrowding. But the Democratic Alliance for the Betterment and Progress of Hong Kong has called on the government to find ways to divert commuters.
So we suggest the government to do more, to let more public transport to share the capacities of the train. For example, the direct line of the bus from New Territories to Kowloon.
Chan said more direct bus services will help alleviate pressure on the East Rail line by 1 to 2%. The DAB also says the MTR can switch to high-capacity trains, and an early construction of the planned railway between Sheung Shui and Kam Sheung Road Station to link up the East and West Rail lines will also help. Neo-Democrat lawmaker Gary Fan, meanwhile, thinks the government needs to review its public transport policy. He says the current principle is that the railway comes first, and trains have now become the backbone of the public transport system. He believes there's a need for a policy change in order to make better use of buses and minibuses. In response, the Transport and Housing Bureau said the government is exploring ways to connect the East Rail to the West Rail, and it will announce its blueprint for future railway development as soon as possible. Rani Santani, TVB News.
Police and customs officers have seized $270,000 worth of counterfeit goods. 7 people have been arrested. More than 1,000 items ranging from expensive handbags to accessories to cheap skin cream were seized in Tsim Sha Tsui. Customs officers believe the goods were being prepared for the influx of tourists in the upcoming Easter holiday. They said the goods looked authentic. At least one of the 7 arrested is a salesperson who allegedly sold an undercover officer fake cream at a pharmacy. All right, Tony, over to you for sports.
That's right, we've got football to start off with. Champions League action to wrap up. And given their poor form recently, Manchester United surprised a lot of people last night when they put up a good fight against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. David Moyes' side even took the lead in their final 8 first leg clash at Old Trafford thanks to a header by Nemanja Vidic. Bastian Schweinsteiger scored an equaliser for the defending champs, who will now carry an important away goal into next week's return leg. The other match also ended 1-1. Diego Ribas hit a stunning opener for Atletico Madrid. Neymar responded for Barcelona. Well, there's some big news in golf. Tiger Woods will miss next week's Masters after undergoing back surgery for a pinched nerve. Woods has been plagued by back problems since last year that have worsened over the past month. The 38-year-old said it's frustrating to miss the Masters, but that he's following doctors' advice for his long-term health. He'll begin rehabilitation shortly. Tiger won the Masters 4 times in 1997, 2001, 2002 and 2005 and had never missed the event since he made his debut at Augusta National as an amateur in 1995. In baseball, the Houston Astros won their home opener at the expense of Derek Jeter and the New York Yankees. The future Hall of Fame shortstop is playing in his final season. Jeter began his farewell tour by getting plunked in his first at-bat. Meanwhile, the Astros scored early and often against New York starter CC Sabathia. Jesus Guzman and LJ Hose took him deep, and Houston won this one 6-2.
And that's the news for tonight.
Thanks for watching. Good night.
Ever?
No.
You never want to get married?
Nope.
Never want kids?
Not a chance.
When you fire people for a living.
Why me?
What am I supposed to do now?
This is ridiculous.
This is what we do. Take people at their most fragile and we set them adrift.
Your view on life is bound to be a little different.
Make no mistake, your relationships are the heaviest components in your life.
Friday, Oriental Watch Company presents Up in the Air on Pearl's Friday Hall of Fame.
He served his purpose. He never existed.
Fringe, Monday to Thursday on Pearl's Midnight Drama. Sun Life Financial presents The Weather Report is brought to you by Sun Life Financial.
Everyone, it was cloudy today with showers and squally thunderstorms. The showers were heavy at times. At 5 p.m., a trough of low pressure brought thundery showers to the coastal areas of Guangdong. Up until 5 p.m., today's temperatures ranged from 18.6 to 20.3 degrees. And the current temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. 23.6 millimeters of rain has been recorded since midnight. And the thunderstorm warning is now in force. So Freddie, how's the weather tomorrow? Cloudy with rain and squally thunderstorms. Rain will be heavy at times. Temperatures will range from 19 to 21 degrees. There will be some more rain in the following few days. And tomorrow's air quality health index will range from low to moderate. And the maximum UV index forecast for tomorrow will be about 2. Now, here's the latest global weather update. Showers in Shanghai, rain in Taipei and Xiamen. Rain in Guangzhou, thunderstorms in Macau, cloudy in Chengdu. Sunny in Beijing, rain in Seoul and Tokyo. Sunny intervals in Bangkok and Manila, rain in Ho Chi Minh City. Thunderstorms in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore, rain in Jakarta. Sunny in New Delhi, Karachi and Mumbai. Sunny in Cairo, sunny intervals in Nairobi. Sunny in Brisbane, thunderstorms in Sydney, showers in Melbourne and Auckland. Cloudy in Toronto, rain in New York. Cloudy in Vancouver, showers in San Francisco and Los Angeles. Showers in London and Paris, sunny in Amsterdam, cloudy in Frankfurt, sunny intervals in Zurich. And that's the weather. Have a good evening.
It was brought to you by Sun Life Financial. Life's brighter under the sun.
Someone's going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
You're treasure hunters, aren't you?
We're more like treasure protectors.
Get out of there now.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
It was cool. You should try it sometime.
Saturday night, National Treasure on Pearl's Weekend Blockbuster.
2 superpowers want to start World War III. Mankind needs us.
They'll turn on us.
Not if we stop a war.
Would they do the same for us?
Mutants are too dangerous. Good collateral damage.
Humans, they're united in their fear of the unknown.
Phone call 18. Mask Expert presents X-Men First Class. Sunday on Pearl's Movie of the Month.